fellow citizens and residents of our beloved Federation of St. Kitts and Nevis. I greet you as the political leader of the People's Action Movement on the dawn of the new year, 2024. Not knowing what the next 366 days will hold, we pray for your good health, for peace, and for prosperity in all of your plans and aspirations for 2024. We assure you that we will use all of the platforms available to us to advocate for you, to represent your best interest, and to ensure that there is participatory democracy in an effort to make this a productive and successful year for all of us. To look forward, one must look back to examine the shortcomings and plan the best way forward. With 2023 barely in the rearview mirror, it is fair to conclude that it fell below the expectations of many where the performance of the government is concerned. When we think about those who were hoping to find employment or create their own employment, we have heard and seen very little opportunities in that space owing to the sluggishness of the economy. There were a myriad of challenges with our health institutions. Promises were unkept, shifts and changes were made to social programs that shut out the poor and vulnerable. The one thing that cannot be denied as we reflect on the year past was the heaviness and uncertainty that the spiraling crime situation has had on our people, and in particular, the surge over the last quarter of the year. We said this not to point finger nor apportion blame, but rather to remind us all how we need to introspect whether we are a political party, leaders of a church, business leaders, non-governmental organizations, etc., on how we can bring our respective experiences to the table to assist with this worrisome scourge that has besieged our beloved land. As a political party, we are fearfully concerned how all the gains we have made as an island nation can be erased if we continue on this trajectory. For this reason, in 2024, we give our commitment to the government of our readiness to sit at the table to lend our experience and expertise that would lead to any solution to curb the occurrence of crime. We are mature enough in this party to know that if we lend our voice to this national endeavor, it would be a clear signal that neither of the established political parties is willing to make this a political issue. Having learned the lessons of 2023, we must now go forward with a Christ-centered hope, the kind of hope that will inspire us to treat our fellow men with dignity and respect, regardless of political affiliation, gender, country of origin, and all the other real and perceived factors that so often divide us. We are too small to continue the politics of division in an island where the greatest resource is our people. Human needs are not defined by constituency nor party. Therefore, access to assistance must be accorded with fairness and transparency. Our party shares the hope that the communities that have been longing for water, an essential requirement for human survival, will be able to have water year-round in 2024. We pray that whatever challenges were experienced in the year past will be overcome so that families will have one less thing to worry about in the new year. That the farmers too will be assured that access to water is improved so that the buzz phrase of 25 by 25 will not just be a sounding board but an actualized dream. As we hope for more inclusiveness, we impress upon the government to place more emphasis on consultation. Over the past year, too many important matters were dictated to the people instead of discussed with the people. This trend must stop so that the people feel invested in the ultimate decisions of government and embrace their implementation. there is a collective hope that our CBI program will rebound to the glory days and that the spoils therefrom will be channeled towards some project, some program that can equally benefit all of the people of our federation. And yet, we strongly advocate that the government seriously contemplate shifting the proverbial egg from this one basket to be sure that we have a cushion should something untoward happen to change the fortunes of this program. From the budget address, the projection is that we will realize a small growth in the economy, but whether this will be enough to stimulate robust employment and other opportunities will be left to be seen. What we do know is that there is heightened expectations that 2024 will change the fortune of many who are still underemployed and unemployed, who are uncertain if their business will turn a profit this year after the challenges of the COVID years. For our part as a party, we look forward to robust engagement with you via our people-to-people Facebook Live series that we will roll out in January. In that same month, we will reactivate our secretariat, through which we will be interacting with our supporters and citizens in general as part of our rebuilding process. Our quarterly media conferences will continue as the medium through which we will hold government accountable by reviewing their policies and their impact and or lack thereof on you, the citizens of St. Kitts, Nevis. 2024 will be a significant year in the life of our party as it holds the promise for major evolutions and positive changes. We have much to be thankful for over the last year and much to be hopeful about in the new year. May we intentionally keep God at the center of all that we do in the new year. The Bible declares that blessed is the nation whose God is the Lord. Indeed, we need the blessings and guidance of God over the next 366 days of 2024. We pray that we will see His hand in all that we do, so that His divine providence will take precedence over everything that we plan. I convey my personal and the party's best wishes for 2024. I encourage us all to keep faith and hope alive so together we can put our shoulders to the plow and to build a brighter and better St. Kitts and Nevis. May God bless us all. Thank you.